In this video, you'll learn how to generate detailed reports for slabs, beams, columns, and walls in ideCAD Structural. You'll see how to use the Select Reports tool to include exactly what you need, and customize the reports with your name, date, and company logo. We'll show you how to create reports for the whole project, a single story, or just selected elements. You'll also learn how to open reports from the building tree and quickly find errors using the built-in index and navigation tools. Then, we'll use those reports to fix design issues, like slab thickness problems, and rerun the analysis to check the results. Finally, you'll explore special reports for dynamic analysis. By the end, you will confidently know how to produce and use reports to improve your modeling workflow. Now, let's review how to generate and examine reports in ideCAD. To begin, go to the Reports tab from the ribbon interface. In this section, you'll see options such as Select Reports and Structured Summary Reports under the Summary heading. The Select Reports command allows you to choose specific elements and generate reports for them selectively. You can also generate detailed reports for each structural element individually, based on your design and analysis output. In slabs and concrete sections, you can produce reports for slabs, beams, columns, shear walls, and component shear walls. If you're working with foundation elements, you can access the related foundation reports as well. Additionally, ideCAD provides geotechnical reports. If your model includes seismic isolators, or if a pushover analysis has been performed, then the respective pushover and seismic isolation reports will also be available. In the Earthquake tab, earthquake code reports can be generated. And if you're designing a steel structure, the Steel section offers detailed reporting on steel members. For additional documentation, the Formwork and Quantity tabs provide access to formwork and quantity takeoff reports. Clicking on the Select Reports icon opens the Structural Report Settings dialog. Here, you can determine which reports you'd like to include by checking the boxes under the Report Selection panel. You can enter your name in the Design By field and define the report date. Optionally, you can also upload your company logo to personalize the document headers. At the bottom of the dialog, you'll find the scope settings where you can choose to generate a report for the whole project, just the active story, or only the selected objects from your model. This flexibility allows you to target exactly what you need in your documentation. Once your selections are made, click Create Report. ideCAD will launch the reporting module and compile your chosen content into a single, formatted report. The layout will follow a structured format optimized for A4 print, ensuring clarity and professionalism. Alternatively, reports can also be accessed from the building tree. Expand the Results folder, and you'll see the list of report titles available for that model. Clicking on any title will automatically launch the ideCAD report application and begin generating the selected report. This method is especially useful when reviewing results directly after analysis. Now, let's take another selective report and examine the errors that occurred after the analysis. Once the report is generated, you can use the Show Index button at the top of the screen to open the table of contents. This allows you to quickly navigate through different sections. If you want to identify issues in your design, use the Next Error button to automatically jump to any reported problems within the content. For example, if the report includes a slab thickness check and highlights that a two-way slab was modeled as 12 cm thick while the minimum required value is 13 cm, you'll immediately see the discrepancy. The report might specify that 13 or even 15 cm would resolve the issue. These direct insights let you make quick and informed design corrections in the modeling environment. You can also open specific reports directly. Clicking on Beam opens beam reinforcement and calculation summaries, while Column gives access to column information and static results. If you've performed a dynamic analysis, clicking on Dynamic Analysis Report will generate a report that includes seismic parameters for X and Y direction. In short, you can generate reports for each element individually, or compile them all at once using the Select Reports feature. Whether through the ribbon menu or the building tree, ideCAD makes it simple to access, customize, and organize all your project documentation with precision. After designing the slabs as 15 cm and repeating the analysis, let's check the latest situation from the reports. Since we are going to make all the slabs in our project 15 centimeters thick, we begin by selecting a few slabs. Then, I press Ctrl+A to select all the slabs on the current story. To apply this selection across the entire building, I press Ctrl+B, which selects the same slab elements on all stories of the project. To ensure the thickness change is applied to all these selected slabs, I switch to the perspective view, which activates a full model-wide context. From here, I press Ctrl+E to open the Properties window. In the Slab Properties panel, I locate the thickness field and change the value to 15 centimeters. This way, the slab thickness is updated consistently across the entire structure. Once that's done, I proceed to run the analysis by clicking the Analysis button from the top ribbon. After completing the analysis, we can click on Slab Reports and navigate to the Slab Thickness section. From the index, we locate the related section and verify that the slab thickness values are now sufficient, based on the adjustments we previously made. In this way, we can use the reports to thoroughly examine any design issues that appear in the project. By reviewing report outcomes, we can take necessary design precautions and resolve problems effectively. This same logic applies to other structural elements as well. If any issues are detected, we can analyze the report findings, apply the appropriate design changes, and solve those issues within the design environment of the program. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and explore the knowledge base for more tips. See you in the following video.